Under center is Daniel Spilkins. Third time is a charm. Into the end zone. 3rd and 9. Daniels back to pass. Going long. Ayu Manor comes down with it, and he is a spot here at Stanford. Into the end zone, broken up, and it's picked off. Do they say no? The ball hit for Sac State. We'll toss in the Sac State Hornets are Bennett under center, fakes the handoff. He's going to go into the end zone untouched. High game, but it's a chip shot, and he drills it. Now his 3rd year is starting on the line for Sac State. Intercepted. It is picked up by Collin, and he's got space into the end zone. No. Fakes the handoff to Fulcher, getting pressured. And flips it to Fulcher in space all the way into. Coach Troy Taylor can only look on.
Came in and said, bring Stanford up. Will be.
Morris is going to cap it. Waiting for the signal. Did he sneak for the score? The offensive line thinks so, and finally confirmation. Touchdown dog! And here's a 27-yard field goal attempt from Montana. Kevin Macias to cap the great play of that drive. Quarterback keeps it. Humphrey has put Montana. And he extends the Montana lead to 6. Is creeping. Morris needs a 36. Stands in and delivers. It's dropped on the front shoulder of John.
I'll employ a tight end to the left. Snap to Cooper. Give is Samuel. He'll break to the left and score. Josh Say ahead of 5 to play in the first half. Knowles trailing a touchdown. This is Corbin. Left side. Touchdown. From under center. Play fake. Milton to his right. Marker down. McKenzie throws. Caught. Touchdown. Florida State. Milton. Quick throw. Right side. Looking. And it is caught. Did they hold up?
I don't know if it's,
Here's Cooper launching. Wide open touchdown. Ahmad Edwards. Here's Cooper. 4-man rush for Florida State. Going to cut it loose. Phil Johnson caught it. Inside the 10, Phil Johnson on his feet. He'll cut back. And Jacksonville State has won at the Horn.
That same kicker here, he kicked a 48-yarder as he tied it up last year in Alabama.
Rainey throws it as an open man inside the 10, and a Citadel touchdown. It's a low snap. Oliver tosses it out to the end zone, and a touchdown. Line of Georgia Tech. Rainey the pitch. Dante Smith at the goal line, and in for the score.
Field position to start, that's for sure.
Lucas Johnson going deep towards the end zone, adjusting to the football.
In action here today on the field as a player.
Rainey, some space to the goal line, and a touchdown on the ground from Brendan. Mason wants it, diving.
Mason knows the ball.
Got to get to that 23-yard line.
Wow. Wow.
How about a chain link?
Has very good vision of what's going on in front of him, too.
To the right side, Mason to the goal line, diving in, and a touchdown. The 47-yarder on the way. And Godek connects. 15.
Oh, my God.
Oliver running to the goal line.
He got it.
The Citadel has defeated Georgia Tech. 20
for the Bears. Play action. Solomon. Caught! Touchdown!
Baylor only sends 3. Calvert, caught, touchdown, get your screen. On 3rd down, it's picked off. This should be a touchdown. There goes Turner. Welcome.
As we saw bouncing back with that huge fade route.
A dart right across the middle results in a touchdown. It's Chris Platt. The football, only quarterback they've used, and who's Solomon. Solomon wants a bunch, has a man wide open. He's got him. No one's going to catch Platt. Touchdown. Looking that direction. He's open. Touchdown. Liberty. Uh-oh, miscommunication. Calvert trying to make something out of nothing, and he might. He's got a touchdown. A busted play. And throw it a country mile. Smith lets it rip. It is intercepted. It's over.
Four-man rush, pressure coming up the middle, stick buying some time, and it's intercepted at the 10-yard line. Picked off by Brandon. Beathard wasn't expecting the snap. He's able to handle it, hit as he lets it go, and it's picked off. So with 2 guys to the right, Beathard looking that way. He's got McCarron. The defender slipped, and Riley McCarron will take it in and score.
Target.
Beathard looking his way, firing across the middle for Vandenberg, touchdown. Frazier, touchdown, North Dakota State.
Quick receiver.
Pressure coming. Beathard able to elude it. Thought about the run to the back of the end zone in traffic, caught, touchdown, Matt Vandenberg. The play fake, the toss, the touchdown, North Dakota State, Chase Morlock. Kick is on its way, and it is good.
Wow.
As time expires.
Wow.
Cam Peterson.
Back for Washington State, and the lefty delivers the first points of the season for Washington State here. 10 on the play clock. They set up the screen. Here he is, Keith Harrington. Their big play back. His first touchdown as a... Gets a lead block, looking for the end zone, fighting through tacklers, and it's a 1 scored for Portland State. His try from 42 is true, and we are tied. Tongo behind him. Carter in motion. They go with Tongo, and they go for a touchdown. Nate Tongo gives the play of the drive. Here it comes. Falk to the end zone. Gabe Marks, touchdown. They give to Stephen Long, and he backs his way in to put the Vikings back on the high side. Seconds will drain away. Bruce Barnum leads Portland State to its first.
The Bulldogs just past the 40-yard line. Fake to the fullback. Hand around the right side. Vinny Miller. He's got daylight and into the Gamecock secondary and all the way diving to the end zone. Touchdown in the first quarter. Ryan Renew straight ahead to the end zone. Touchdown Citadel. 7. Wilds left side. Touchdown Gamecocks. Orth, deep ball to the middle of the field. Pharaoh Cooper to the house. Next behind him. Renew, first down, breaking tackles. He could go the distance. Tyler Renew, touchdown in his call. Clock running 4th and 10. Throw underneath Wilds, and he is short of the first down. And the Citadel Bulldogs are going to win the football game. Has won as many games in the first 2 years at the Citadel as Mike Houston has. Now his 13th win, and the Bulldogs not.
Hand off to Wimberly. Wimberly inside the end zone, touchdown. 3. Wimberly with a move to the end zone, touchdown! Now they're just going to have to go back to working the system. On first down, the handoff to Crockett up the middle. Crockett with a great cutback. Now it's a race. Crockett all the way to the end zone, touchdown! The offense is in the first and second quarter. Wentz with plenty of time again, taking the shot down the field. And that is hauled in by Braun, reaching for the end zone. The 44-yard completion. Crockett on the handoff. Crockett to the end zone, touchdown. Richardson throws, that's tipped and intercepted. Back the other way. Christian does it. Nice snap, and the kick is good. Good job by the whole. And the kick is good, so he is 2 for 2 on the day. Crockett again. Crockett to the end zone, touchdown. And off to Morlock. Morlock gets outside, has some blockers. Morlock down the sideline. Touchdown! And victory formation.
Play here for North Dakota State, third down goal at the 5. Pressure from the edge. Pitch in the middle. Touchdown, Ryan Smith. Water shotgun, shows patience. Looks right, looks left, goes up top. Goodbye. Touchdown, Cats. Tremaine Thompson. Hold the football. Little pump. Wants the deep ball. Does. Airs it. Got a man on the button. Rocket. Touchdown, Kansas State. Good speed. Can hit the edge. He takes a snap and up the middle he goes. Makes a cut. 10, 5. Touchdown, Kansas State. Line down by 14. Low snap. Ball's up and in. Touchdown, Bison. Great pass. Hit the upright in the first half. Kicks up. Looks long enough. And got it. From separates possible upset. Quarterback keeper. Leans in. Touchdown, Jensen.
Third and goal. Morningwood looking, nobody there, still looking. And he'll throw that one to the end zone. Touchdown! Solomon. He's got the keeper, all kinds of running room. Goodness. Ellison will go all the way for the touchdown. Nobody got close to fourth and goal. Sneaks it, touchdown. Georgia Southern. Touchdown. Florida with 27 passing yards in this game. They'll look for more. Morningwood drilled as he throws it deep. He's got a man. Touchdown, Solomon Patton. End zone, caught. No, it got away. It got away. Patton got a hand on it. The clock shows no time left.
Williams in motion. High snap. Taylor able to corral it. All kinds of time to the end zone. Pass is caught for a touchdown. Left guard Earl Watford. There's a well-designed screen. And some running room across the 30, 35 still going, first down and more. It's a race to the end zone. On his way is Sullivan, and he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, James Madison. Hazley snaked it just inside that. Second down and goal from the 7. Dudzik on the keeper inside the 5. Touchdown, James Madison. A beautiful fake and haven't seen much of Evans. Here's Taylor to the near side, intercepted. Tyrod Taylor picked off right in front of the bench for the Hokies. Not showed the pistol offense until today. Here's Dudzik. It's a race to the end zone, and the Dukes have the lead. That's it. James Madison has upset 13th ranked Virginia Tech.
And they're going to try to get Hart to the end zone. He does.
The nickel look, 5 DBs.
3rd and 4. They cash in on the 3rd down, and maybe more. Off to the races, and going all the way to the end zone, the speedster Dexter Jackson. 2nd down, heading to throw. Drops it off to Matthew. Touchdown, Michigan. And now for the top of your screen. Slant, catch made, and that is a touchdown for the Mountaineers. Hans Bettishan, born in wide receivers, 3 to the bottom of your screen. And the quick slant was Jackson. He'll run away from everybody. Touchdown, Appalachian State. And now Edwards will find the end zone. Touchdown, Mountaineers. Intercepted. First mistake of the day made by Edwards in trouble. And the ball is loose. And the Wolverines have recovered. Hart again. And into the end zone is Mike Hart. Something this senior class has never done. A chance to win a Big Ten. And now Hart, the senior, still on his feet. Cuts it back the other way. Hart to the 10, to the 5. Touchdown! Throw, intercepted. Brandon Engelman. Pepper, Lesko the holder, Gengel the kicker. And that is blocked to the line of scrimmage. And they're telling him, don't touch it. Greatest upsets in the history of college football. And it is good. A 2-point lead, Gel. Out of the hold of Mesko. Good snap, good hold. And the kick is blocked. Appalachian State has stunned the college football world. One of the greatest upsets in sports history.